Moana's New Adventure, Her Power of the Sea and Water, written and created by Jenne Saunders. A tale of adventure, growth, and the delicate balance between duty and destiny. As the sun rises over Motunui, painting the sky in rich, vibrant hues of gold and crimson, we find Moana, no longer the girl who restored the heart of Te Fiti, but a young woman on the cusp of leadership. There she stands, you see, caught between two worlds, the land she's destined to lead and the sea that forever calls to her. As Moana goes about her chiefly duties, one can't help but notice the slight tremor in her hand, the occasional glance towards the sea.
The strength of a leader comes not from controlling the world around them, but from finding balance within.
But balance, Moana was learning, was easier spoken of than achieved, especially when one's heart was pulled in two directions. And then, in a moment that would change everything. In that moment of selfless action, something awakened in Moana, a power long dormant, a connection to the ocean deeper than she had ever known. That night, as the moon cast its silvery glow over Motunui, sleep eluded our young chiefess-to-be. Drawn by an invisible thread, Moana found herself at the water's edge.
What's happening?
And just like that, Moana's world shifted on its axis. With each passing moment, her bond with the ocean grew stronger, bringing a tide of questions. How would this affect her role as future chief? Could she balance her duty to her people with this new, exhilarating part of herself?
Is our future chief's mind on land or sea? Can one with such distractions truly lead us?
As Moana's powers grew, so too did the whispers in the village. Some saw her distraction as proof she wasn't ready to lead. Others feared what these new abilities might mean. And through it all, Moana felt the twin pulls of duty and destiny, like the push and pull of the tides themselves.
The ocean chose you for a reason, Moana. Trust in its wisdom and in your own.
Little did Moana know, the true test of her newfound powers and her leadership was just on the horizon. We come to the moment of truth, when the tides of fate would crash upon the shores of Motunui. The day had come for Moana to demonstrate her readiness to lead, but fate, you see, had other plans.
Moana, are you ready to accept the responsibility of leadership?
I am, Father.
But before Moana could grasp her destiny, the ocean decided to make its presence known.
Eek, oh no.
In a heartbeat, Moana's world tilted on its axis. The very power that made her feel complete now threatened to tear her from her people.
How can someone with such powers truly understand and lead normal people?
The whispers Moana had feared now became shouts, echoing the turmoil in her own heart.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Overwhelmed by the situation and her own lack of control, Moana did what she had always done in times of trouble. She turned to the sea.
Moana, wait!
But Moana couldn't wait, for in that moment she felt more alone than she ever had before. Little did Moana know her greatest challenge and her true destiny awaited her beneath the waves. In the heart of the maelstrom, Moana faced a truth harsher than any ocean spray. The very gifts that connected her to the sea threatened to sever her from her people. She had never felt more powerful, nor more alone. In the chaos of the maelstrom, Moana remembered her father's words about balance. And in that moment, something shifted. Instead of fighting the water, she began to move with it. With newfound harmony, Moana calmed the whirlpool, saving the village from destruction.
I am Moana of Motunui, daughter of the chief, friend to the ocean, and your future leader.
Her voice rang out, filled with newfound confidence and purpose.
My connection to the sea allows me to protect and guide you in ways I never could before.
In that moment, Moana didn't just master her powers, she found the balance between her two worlds. And so, Moana embarked on her greatest adventure yet, leading her people into a future where land and sea flowed together as one. As the sun set on Motunui, one could almost see the future unfold, as bright and boundless as the horizon itself. A tale of growth, balance, and the courage to embrace one's true self. Remember that the greatest adventures often begin when we learn to harmonize the different parts of ourselves. If you enjoyed my video and would like to show me support as a creator, you can by clicking on the PayPal link, Buy Me a Coffee, to make a small donation in the description of this video. Thank you. Kisses, Jenne Saunders.